Welcome to the User Policies section of the Information Security Policy. Here we will go over some of the practical parts of the Information Security Policy which are applicable to you. The first point to discuss here is access to services. Access to the university network does not imply an access to all services that the university provides, so only access services that you are authorised to use. Accessing services that you do not have authorization to use is an offence. Scanning of devices or services on the university network without appropriate authorization is prohibited. It is also prohibited to connect networking devices to the university infrastructure without written and explicit permission from the network manager from the Information Services Directorate. All end-user devices must be authenticated against Central Information Services Directorate managed systems. All university-owned devices must be managed by a qualified member of the Information Services Directorate or by Faculty IT. These devices must also be under vendor support. The university requires you to give a personal email address. This is to contact you on if your account becomes compromised or unsafe for any reason. Authorised Information Services Directorate staff have the right to withdraw access to any university services in order to protect the university's resources. All university purchase devices must go through central procurement. Your DS password must be unique and not a password that you use on any other account that you use. You must also adhere to the license agreements for all available software on Pegasus. And now a note on personal use of IT equipment. All personal use of IT equipment must be lawful, it must be at the user's own risk, it must not interfere with university obligations, and it must not hinder others. Privilege to personal use of IT equipment may be withdrawn if deemed excessive or if it threatens the integrity of the university. The following uses are explicitly prohibited. The first is personal commercial activity, and the second is accessing material of a pornographic, criminal or offensive nature. All end-user devices must be stored securely when not in use. Also, computer workstations must be locked when the workspace is unoccupied. Any theft or loss of a university device or university data must be reported to the help desk as soon as you are aware of the theft or loss. All confidential or sensitive information in hard copy must be secured in a workspace at the end of the working day or when the workspace will be unoccupied for an extended period of time. You may use your personal device for university purposes if you meet the following conditions. You must ensure that you adhere to all other information security policies as normal, and also you must ensure that your personal device has the same or equivalent security to university provided device standards. You must familiarise yourself with your device and its security features and ensure that all appropriate security features are enabled while you're using your device for university purposes. Also, if you have university data on your personal device and it becomes lost or stolen, you must report this to the help desk. You must ensure that all university data on your device is securely removed before you either dispose of the device or pass it on to a new owner. Also, you must accept that the university cannot provide support on devices that it does not provide. If you connect your personal device to the university network, you must accept that the university can scan this personal device for security issues while you're connected to the network. Also, if you intend on accessing university data from your smartphone, you must consent to this smartphone being used as a second method of authentication for accessing university systems.